welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming here today and especially excited to be doing probably one of my best thrift hauls to date. And today's video is super exciting because it is sponsored by thredUP. And your girl went off just a little bit this time. A lot of you guys tell me that you don't even have thrift stores in your city, and that just breaks my heart. So if you guys are inspired to shop on thredUP after this video, which I'm just saying if you're not, you might want to reevaluate your shopping behaviors, and I don't know what else will help you and convince you that you need to shop on thredUP. But if you want to go on, make sure you use my code SarahD to save you an extra 25% off your purchase, which is gonna go a long way. I decided that I've kind of become a self-proclaimed thredUP pro, and I want to help you guys out and give you all my pro tips, the sneaky inside ways to score brand name items, like almost brand new things, new with tags items, and just like the really good stuff for amazing deals. So I'm gonna sprinkle in my little tips throughout this whole video, and I'm really excited to just get into it. So here is my fall haul, I guess, from thredUP, the world's biggest online thrift store. All right, so getting into a few sweaters here, can we just admire this color palette for a quick second? The first sweater that I have here is by Ralph Lauren, one of my favorite brands to thrift, not only in store, but also on thredUP, because it's such an old American brand that has been consumed for years and years and years. So there is a ton of secondhand Ralph Lauren out there. This sweater happens to actually be 100% lamb's wool. And usually anything wool is super expensive because it's high quality, it's gonna last you a lifetime. This was estimated to retail for $60, yet I got it for only $9.99. And I swear you guys, you see stuff like this in all the current stores because this pistachio green is really hot right now. So one of my first little tips and tricks is that if you are looking for something specific, you wanna narrow it down because thredUP has thousands and thousands of items. It's literally probably the biggest thrift store in general. You wanna narrow down by color, your size, and then brand if you wanna get really specific. You wanna look for high quality. So also, if you're not looking to spend a ton of money, I recommend sorting by low to high price point, and then you're gonna get yourself a nice little selection. You might have to go through page and page. There's no difference compared to going through racks on racks on racks at the thrift store. The second one is also by Ralph Lauren, estimated to retail for $119, yet I got it for $17.99. This one is actually 100% cotton. It's super soft, and it's in this like baby sky blue that is super popular for the fall as well. And then lastly, a brand that I've kind of started searching up a little bit more now because it's in America and it's being consumed more as well, is TNA, which is one of the labels at Aritzia. This tag, I saw it and I was like, this is the new TNA tag. So this sweater is actually still on their site in just a couple of different colors, but honestly, I'm glad I got last year's color because I am in love with this blue, if it wasn't already clear. This guy was estimated to retail for $60, yet I got it for only $13.99, and she is in mint condition. And the last kind of sweater cozy item that I picked up is this very simple white cropped crew neck. However, it feels like a white fluffy marshmallow when it's on you. This guy was estimated to retail for $72, and I got it for only $16.99, and I find it super hard, I don't know about you guys, to find clean white items at the thrift store because generally people donate white things that are armpit stained or coffee stained, and I just don't want any of that in my life. So here's to hoping I can keep this one in good condition. I find it super easy to create outfits on thredUP versus actually in the physical thrift stores, because if you're looking for, let's say, a pair of white neutral shorts to go with that crew neck sweater, you can easily just do a filtered search and come up with hopefully exactly that item. I mean, again, there's thousands of items on there, so you're likely gonna find something that's pretty close to what you're looking for. So that is exactly what I did with these little shorts right here. They're actually by Champion. They were estimated to retail for $15, and I got them for $5.99. They have NYU on the butt.
She doesn't even go here.
That's okay. I specifically wanted this cute little outfit just to like lounge around in, be Pinteresty AF in my apartment with no one else around. Nothing wrong with that. but I'm very into the monochromatic look right now. I just think it's super chic, even when you're literally wearing $5 Champion sweatshorts. Since we're talking about Champion, I thought I would mix in this sports bra. This one was estimated to retail for $22 and I got it for $8.99. It even has like the flip up sweatband right there. Urban Outfitters is quaking, but I just decided to pick this one up because it actually is gonna be more of a top for me. It's not like that Lululemon type of material, it's more of just a cotton, so I feel like I could wear this with some sweatpants and like a sweater over top, just kind of chill in it. So I think there's this misconception with thrift and like secondhand clothing that it's always gonna be older brands, kind of brands from like previous decades, vintage stuff. But the good thing about ThredUp is that they're in America, they're targeting millennials, people our age who unfortunately consume way too many new things, but they're also getting tons of donations. And I've recently found a lot of those Instagram sought after baddie, maybe not baddie, I don't want to offend Instagram models by calling them all baddies. You guys know what I'm talking about, those Instagram brands that a lot of us can't afford. However, we are heavily influenced to purchase them on the internet, so we spend our full paycheck on them anyways. One of those specific brands that I'm kind of hinting at here is Girlfriend Denim. And I found this kind of very small little piece of clothing. Don't judge me before I tell you how I think I'm gonna wear it, / you guys will see on the try on. Definitely more of like an early fall piece, but I couldn't pass this one up because Girlfriend is a very expensive denim brand that sells on Revolve. This was estimated to retail for $119. And I got it for only $21.99. Yeah, so how do we find these certain things with thousands of items on the site? So the major key to finding these items and specific brands is to save that brand as a saved search. I hope I'm saying that right. But you guys will see up here on the screen, on the app, you can save a specific brand, and every time an item from that brand comes available, you're gonna get an email notification. I don't have my Gmail notifications on, which I should, because I've missed out on some really, really great things. Because I will say pieces from really sought after brands like IMGIA go very quickly. But I was actually lucky enough to get my hands on a pair of IMGIA pants that were estimated to retail for $70, yet I got them for $17.99. They're exactly in my size. Oh my God, yeah, that is so funny. This is actually so true to what we're talking about right here. These still have the agency's like information on it that the influencer got these from. Whoever's on the Infinity Creative PR list and didn't want any of these, thank you. And shout out Infinity Creative. You can send me all the IMGIA stuff because clearly I am here for it. Yeah, so these were actually from fall 18, so just last year, and they are amazing, amazing pants. I'm actually gonna get them altered because they're a little long and I want them to fit me and last me for forever, because IMGIA does make really high quality, like unique pieces that are very true to my style. So along with those pants, I thought I would mix in these, which whew, I am fired up about these pants, you guys. These are show-stopping Topshop pants, and I really hope the camera is doing the bedazzlement justice on these bad boys because they are fully mesh detailed rhinestone pants. And again, these are from Topshop last fall winter season because I remember heavily debating on buying these pants because if you guys know me, you know that rhinestones and bedazzlement are like my jam. But the only thing was these pants were listed as $240 on Topshop's website. And for a while there I contemplated, I'm like, is this a mistake? Like nothing on Topshop is really ever over like $100 unless it's like a jacket, maybe, I don't know. So I was kind of hoping that that was like a glitch in the system, but turns out it wasn't. I guess like there was a lot of hard labor that went into making these pants, so I never bought them at the time. But when these came on ThredUp, I was like, are you kidding me? New with tags, these are available. My size. Dream come true, and I picked these up for $35.99. A girl can never have too many t-shirts. They're so easy to pair with mom jeans, which are pretty much my uniform. Thankfully, I don't have a 9-to-5 job to go to, so I am a very lucky girl. The first one is by Polo Sport, so Ralph Lauren sport label, and this one was estimated to retail for $45. I got it for $11.99. And funny story here, I just watched Threads Obsessed ThredUp haul, and she actually had this like in her wish list. So I'm sorry, girl, if I stole this from your cart, but you know what? You gotta stay on top of your ThredUp cart. So that is my next tip. ThredUp is great because it'll save your cart for 24 hours for you guys. So ThredUp will actually save your cart, send you messages when your cart is about to expire. And the other really cool thing is if you see something online that's currently in someone else's cart, they will send you a notification once it has been removed or once the time limit is up. So I know me and my friends actually do this where we'll set our own personal timers. It's like, hey, can't hang out right now. Gotta stay on top of this ThredUp item that might come available or might be sold. We have great social lives. You can actually remove something and add it to renew that 24 hours, which I think is actually really cool and really awesome of ThredUp. So again, sorry Threads Obsessed, I kinda got you in that one. I'm trying to be a little bit more neutral this fall because last year I was like boldly into all the colors. So I saw this little Ralph Lauren t-shirt, regularly estimated to retail for $49. I got it for $14.99. I think it's gonna pair really nicely with a pair of pants that I'm gonna show you guys in a second. I also picked up this polo shirt, which is totally vintage from the 90s. This one was estimated to retail again for $49.99, but I got it for only $14.99. So I actually found a pair of Champion sweatpants, the little logo's embossed right there in all black, and I've been needing a pair of black sweats, so just the fact that they were Champion was an extra added bonus, plus the fact that they came new with tags. I feel like I'm honestly robbing someone, like going into their closet and taking all the things that they're not wearing that they shouldn't have purchased. But you know what? I am totally fine with that. And these last pair of pants were actually another huge steal. They are by DKNY Sport and they are so early 2000s. They were estimated to retail for $59 as it says here on the tag. And I got them for only $9.99. Tell me where you can get pants these days for under $10. You can't. Before we get into these last three tops, which are honestly some of my favorites, my last tip to share with you guys today is that if you see something that you like, and it's kind of like a very unique piece that's very true to your style, like those pants for instance, you can actually scroll down to the bottom and ThredUp has a section on most items that says more from this seller. So it's essentially kind of like you're stocking their own personal closet. Not creepy at all, but chances are if you like something in their closet, you're gonna like another piece most of the time. So with that actual seller slash donator, I found this really, really cute DKNY top, which is probably from the same era. Got the New York City map or subway map right here, embroidered or kind of like drawn into the text, which I thought was super cool. Reminded me of New York Minute. We love a good throwback. This top was estimated to retail for $30, yet I got it for $9.99. So the last three tops that I'm gonna talk to you guys about, I totally forgot to mention this one, which is actually on my top right now. It's by a really cool brand called Cotton Citizen, which is a really, really expensive brand. I believe they're actually sustainable and ethical. So this top regularly was $80 estimated to retail for, but I got it for $40. So it was a little bit more of a splurge, but I personally really loved the neckline and like the whole cut of this shirt. You guys will see it on because I'm wearing my pajama pants right now. I always love to pick up a Harley piece in my ThredUp hauls because I never actually find cool Harley stuff at the thrift store. So for me, it's kind of like a tradition because there's always good Harley merch on that site. This one was estimated to retail for $71 and I got it for only $22.99, and I just thought it was so different than anything that I've seen before from Harley, and I'm excited to style this for you guys. Definitely look out for it on my Instagram so I can, you know, feel like that true thrifty bad gal that I am. And lastly, I have this top from Ralph Lauren again. Call me Rachel Green because literally that is my favorite brand to thrift these days. And coincidentally enough, I'm actually doing a thrifting Rachel Green inspired outfit. So make sure you guys are subscribed to see that one. But I thought this would be perfect for the video and just perfect for life in general. It's this halter top, which I never come across these. And it was estimated to retail for $89, but I got it for $18.99. That is it for this massive ThredUp haul, and I'm so excited that I've got this out of the way because now I can finally start wearing these outfits and posting them on my Instagram. Definitely click that link in the description. Don't forget to use my code SarahD for 25% off. Like, subscribe, leave me your comments down below, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys on my next one. Mwah! Ta-ta!